the donkey and the cart. There was once a man who owned a donkey and a cart. Every morning he would load up the cart with goods and set off for the market, but this man was obsessed with getting ahead in life. He would whip the donkey and urge it to move faster, thinking, if I can sell more, if I can earn more, then I will finally be happy. One day, in his rush to get to the market early, he overloaded the cart. The donkey strained, its legs shook, and finally it collapsed. The cart tipped over, goods spilled everywhere, and the man was left standing there, frustrated and exhausted. As he sat by the roadside, a kind old monk passed by and smiled. "Why do you whip the donkey so much?" the monk asked. "Because I must succeed," the man replied. "I must work harder and achieve more, or else I'll be left behind." The monk chuckled. "You remind me of someone running a race with no finish line. No matter how fast you run, you'll never arrive." The man frowned. "But if I don't push myself, how will I get anywhere?" The monk picked up a small fruit from the ground and said, "Imagine if a tree obsessed over bearing fruit every second of the day. It would use up all its energy, wither, and die. But a wise tree grows steadily. It has seasons of work and seasons of rest. And yet, it still bears fruit, without stress, without rushing." The man thought about this. For years, he had believed that happiness lay at the end of achievement, but he had never arrived. There was always another market day, another load to carry. So the next morning, he balanced his cart properly, walked at a steady pace, and even allowed his donkey to graze along the way. He still reached the market, still earned a living, but now he smiled as he did so. Because success isn't about how fast you run, it's about whether you enjoy the journey. Letting go of achievement doesn't mean you stop working. It means you stop suffering over it. Like the donkey, we can only carry so much before we collapse. A balanced approach, one that allows space for joy and rest, is the wisest way to live.